If you play golf, there are a number of drills you can do at home or even at the schoolyard. Let's look at a couple of them and go right to the videotape.
1. The grip.
One of the most important things in golf is just good grip. It's very important. It's the only connection to the club. So what I like to do as a good drill is take an old golf club and a Sharpie marker. Draw a line from the first joint on your pointer finger straight down at an angle to just above the last joint on your pinky. Another 1/4 of an inch or so below it, draw a line parallel. Now we've got a line that shows us where we want the club to lay in our left hand grip. Just like that, close, and you know your hand's on the club perfectly with your left hand.
With the club in this position, the club is secure and there's no slipping or repositioning. The hands will work together as one unit.
A lot of times you'll find grips with a wear mark down here in the left hand. If you're one of those people and you see that you have a wear mark down here in your left hand, this will be a perfect drill to get the club more in your fingertips. This is a very powerful position. From down here in your hands, you don't have any power or control of the club. When your left hand is here in your fingers, you're nice and solid.
2. Grip expansion. After drawing 2 lines on an old glove and resting the club in between the 2 parallel lines, the next thing to look for is if your thumb and index fingers form a V shape when gripping the club. The V shape is important because it's a great visual reminder for the golfer to set up directly over the ball. This V in your left hand should be pointing at your left shoulder. Next, there should be a V formed with your right hand. The V formed by the thumb and index finger in the right hand should be pointing at your right ear. There are 2 schools of thought when it comes to how the 2 hands interact when gripping the club. One method is to have the index finger of the gloved hand interlock with the pinky of the non-gloved hand. The second method is to rest the index finger of the gloved hand over the pinky of the non-gloved hand. Golfers should use whichever method makes them more comfortable.